Hello, good evening students. In previous classes already we are knowing the definition of efficiency and calculation of efficiency at X load and few problems. Now we have to go for discussion of condition for maximum efficiency and iron loss calculation with reference to primary side and secondary side. So before going to the actual derivation, we have to see the expression of copper loss may be also written as with reference to the primary and with reference to the secondary side. How? So basically transformer consists two windings. One is primary winding, one is secondary winding as shown in figure number 1. So let us R1 be the resistance of primary winding and R2 be the resistance of secondary winding, and it is well known primary means input side, input current is I1, and secondary means output side, I2 be the output current. In second diagram you see there R1 is the resistance of primary winding and R2 is converted to primary side. By using transformation ratio, it can be possible to shift the secondary value to primary side. So it becomes R2 dash. R2 dash is the secondary winding resistance referred to primary side. Hence now both are in series, R1 and R2 dash are in series. Hence we have to calculate equivalent resistance of transformer as referred to primary, that is taken as R01. R01 is known as equivalent value of resistance of transformer as referred to primary side. Hence you are knowing the total resistance with reference to primary side. What is the current in primary? I1. Hence I1 square R01 is also gives copper loss, sir. In similar fashion, R2 is the resistance as shown in figure 3. R2 is the resistance of secondary winding resistance. R1 is the primary winding resistance. It is shifted to secondary side, R1 dash. Hence R1 dash and R2 are in series. It is possible to calculate equivalent resistance R02 as referred to secondary side. What is the current flowing in secondary, sir? I2. Hence I2 square R02 also gives copper loss of the transformer. I1 square R1 plus I2 square R2, that also same thing, that also gives copper loss. So these two expressions also gives copper loss, because I can use I1 square R1 or I2 square R02. Then we have to go for derive an expression for maximum efficiency, condition for maximum efficiency. Let Wi be the iron loss, it is the algebraic sum of hysteresis loss and eddy current loss, and Wc be the copper loss in watts. So I am considering primary side of transformer. So V1 be the primary voltage, I1 be the primary current, and respective cos phi 1 be the primary side power factor. Hence it is possible to calculate input power, because primary side is input, secondary side is output. Input power of the transformer is equal to V1 I1 cos phi 1 watts. Then it is also possible to frame the expression for output power. Output power equal to input power minus losses. So we are having two types of losses. One is iron loss, one is copper loss. Wi is the iron loss, I1 square R01 is copper loss. I am taking here primary side, hence I have to take primary side relation of copper loss. You are knowing the input, you are knowing the output, then go to the general expression, sir. efficiency equal to output divided by input. So, you have to write down the expression for output V1 I1 cos phi 1 minus Wi minus I1 square R naught 1 divided by input V1 I1 cos phi 1, sir. So, divide the each term by V1 I1 cos phi 1. Hence, the above equation becomes like this: V1 I1 cos phi 1 divided by V1 I1 cos phi 1 minus I1 square R naught 1 divided by V1 I1 cos phi 1 minus Wi divided by V1 I1 cos phi 1. Each term is divided by V1 I1 cos phi 1. Then solve that. It becomes 1 first term, second one I1 cancels, I1 into R naught 1 divided by V1 cos phi 1 minus Wi V1 I1 cos phi 1. So, this is the efficiency expression in general. To get the maximum efficiency, we have to differentiate above expression with respect to primary current, because we have considered primary side variable parameter is current. Hence, D efficiency by di1 equal to 0, equate to 0 to get the maximum efficiency. Hence, first term you are getting 0, second term R naught 1 divided by V1 cos phi 1, third term plus Wi V1 I1 square into cos phi 1 after differentiating. So, V1 cos phi 1 is common both sides. You remove that and rearranging the expression, it becomes like I1 square R naught 1, and I1 square R naught 1 is nothing but copper loss equal to Wi. Wi is nothing but iron loss. Hence, at maximum efficiency condition, copper loss equal to iron loss. Hence, I want to know the load current at maximum efficiency. For that, I1 square R naught 1 is also represents copper loss. Copper loss is also given by secondary relation, that is I2 square into R naught 2, because loading on the transformer takes place on secondary side. So, IL is the load current and I2 is the secondary current. These both currents are equal, because when you are loading on the secondary side, secondary current is I2. Hence, loading is on secondary. Therefore, what is the I2 value? You take same condition, iron loss equal to copper loss, Wi equal to I2 square into R naught 2. Therefore, I2 square equal to Wi divided by R naught 2. Hence, I2 at maximum efficiency condition is equal to under square root of Wi divided by R naught 2. What is the R naught 2? Equivalent value of resistance or total value of resistance of a transformer referred to secondary side. Third condition, load corresponding to maximum efficiency. What is the load? Fractional value of load, X value. So, it is already well known, at maximum efficiency iron loss equal to copper loss. If X is the fractional value of load, then iron loss Wi is proportional to X square and copper loss Wc is proportional to full load kVA square. You take the ratio Wi by Wc, X divided by full load kVA square. Hence, what is the value of X? This is the value of fractional value of full load current. X may be equal to full load kVA divided by into under square root of Wi by Wc. Or in simplest method, we can use any load copper loss equal to X square times of Wc equal to Wi. Once again listen. any load condition x square times of Wc equal to Wi. By using this relation also you calculate the x. So, one problem we have to look after on maximum efficiency. So, it is number of times asked in PTU examination as well as so many internal tests. Very good problem. A 40 kVA single phase transformer has an iron loss of 450 watts and a full load copper loss of 850 watts. If the power factor of the load is 0.8, calculate full load efficiency, load for maximum efficiency at unity power factor. First problem is asked. First he asked to calculate the full load efficiency as usual. So, at full load condition x equal to 1 and power factor is given 0.8. First you calculate output. Output equal to x into kVA into power factor. X is 1, kVA is power factor is 0.8. So, we are going to get output as 32 kilowatt. Iron loss Wi 450 watts, convert into kilowatt, divide by 1000, 0.450 kilowatt. Full load copper loss Wc 850 watts and copper loss at this full load condition equal to x square times of Wc. Now, x is 1. Again this loss is equal to 850 watts, then convert into kilowatt. Very carefully observe, if output is in kilowatt, these losses should be also in kilowatt. If output is in watts, these losses should be also in watts. Same units are to be used. Then after knowing, go for efficiency. Efficiency equal to output divided by input. Input is again equal to output plus iron loss plus copper loss. You substitute the values. So, you are going to get as 96.1%. Then you calculate the load at maximum efficiency. It is already known that at maximum efficiency both losses are equal, iron loss equal to copper loss. You have to do simple thing, iron loss Wi equal to Wc, but copper loss should be multiplied by x square, where x is fractional value of full load current. Given value only write, given value of iron loss, given value of copper loss multiplied to copper loss is x square, that should be 450 equal to x square times of 850. So, x value calculate. This is the load where maximum efficiency occurs, x equal to 0.72. Third point, he asked to calculate the maximum efficiency. So, now only we are knowing at what load maximum efficiency occurs, sir? 0.72. Now, x equal to 0.72, sir, and power factor is given for calculation of maximum efficiency, that is unity power factor. Then you go again same steps. First you calculate output. Output equal to x into kVA into power factor. So, this value you are going to get 29.1 kilowatt. Iron loss, no problem, same value, it remains constant 0.450 kilowatt, but copper loss goes on changing. Copper loss at 0.72 times of full load, that should be equal to x square times of Wc, 0.72 square times of 0.850. So, this value should be also equal to 0.45 kilowatt. Iron loss, copper loss both should be equal. Then go for efficiency. Percentage efficiency equal to output divided by output plus iron loss plus copper loss into 100. So we are going to get 97%. Sir, this derivation is also important. This problem is also important. Go on making the notes, work out. Only last part is left. Types of transformer. We have to see tomorrow. That completes your transformer. Thank you to one and all.